Kylie wore her dress so bright, shadowed corners filled the night. Whispers turned to silent fright. In the dark, she'd lose her light. They lured her with a glass of dreams, perfumed lies and silent screams, eyes that glimmered, cold moonbeams. Kylie lost in twisted schemes. Cover up with masks and grace, empty smiles, a ghostly chase. In the depths, her name erased. Kylie's gone without a trace. Community silence, stone cold truth. Officers shield a hidden proof. Families gather, spin the sleuth. Kylie's youth saw only Ruth. Cover up with masks and grace, empty smiles, a ghostly chase. In the depths, her name erased. Kylie's gone without a trace. The lake reflects a story told of a girl whose fate turned cold. In the water, secrets hold. Kylie's soul forever sold.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. We're going to be doing some gaming, but first, let's go here. Let me close this out. Don't play. Alright, so what I've done, and it's the bigger part on the screen, just so you guys know, up above, I'm going to be gaming here real shortly. But I've kind of been messing with Grok a lot lately, and first what I did was, so let me first start by saying I'm sorry I haven't been going live. There's literally 3 reasons why I haven't gone live. One, my internet has been going up and down for the past few days because of all the winter storms. I think the snow is finally tapering off. It's still flurrying outside. We got a nice solid foot of snow here, which I'm totally okay with. It kept me homebound for a few days, and in those few days, as the snow moved in, I wound up getting sick. I'm feeling a lot better today. Still a little under the weather, sleeping a little more than usual, but that's okay. And then on top of the snowstorm, they've canceled school for the past 2 days, so I've just kind of been spending time with Fee, letting him do his own thing, and just kind of staying off of, you know, live internets and stuff like that, because he don't want no parts in that, and I totally respect that. So now we're going back to school, so he's back in bed super early by his own choice. But anyway, what I've been doing is using Grok a lot lately. One, because I've put the spreadsheet into Grok so that it can break down kind of like a storyline for me. And then the multiple storylines that it's given me, I've taken those storylines and try to find movies based upon the storyline. So what I'm going to do is pretty much list all of the movies. I'll read the question that was added into it and then list the movies that it spit out. And then once I go through this entire list, which there are multiple movies on here, highly recommend checking them out. I'm slowly going through all of these lists because there's a lot of movies. And then tonight, Dylan's mom recommended I watch Ghost Story. That's from 1981. I think I remember like reading the book or sneaking and watching the movie when I was like 5 or 6. Because when I used to go to my Uncle Barry's house, he had a really nice like finished basement. And that's where me and my brothers and sisters slept when we would stay at his house. And we would always sneak onto his HBO and off his paid TV and sneak and watch scary movies and shit and keep each other up all night. Anyway, without further ado, I'm just going to kind of read what Grok put together based upon the timeline that we have so far. And then I'm just going to read the ideas it gave me. I kind of reworded it so that it just goes in smoother, because I messed with it quite a few times before starting this list. I have like 3 other lists that I started, which, okay, let's just go. What up, BoobTube? What up, Steph? Jade, it's so good to see you. Christine. How's everybody doing? Oh, man, it's so hard to breathe. Man, at first I thought I had that damn neurovirus. I was really nervous for a minute, but turns out I did not. Either that or it went away in 2 days. Who knows? Like I said, I've been sleeping a lot lately. When I'm not sleeping, I'm either chit-chatting with Phoenix baking or just chilling out and watching movies and stuff like that. We've been playing a lot of Risk lately. He's been kicking my ass. He got mad the other day because I won. Anyway, let's go. Okay. So it started out, Grok, can you give me a list of movies based on this storyline? What movie is about a teenager who is abducted by men and her friends lie and say she was with them at a party and she got drunk and killed herself? And it says, based on the storyline you've described, here are a few movies that might match or come close to what you are looking for. I recommended this movie the other day, and it's crazy. This movie has come up on almost every single list. A Killer Among Friends, 1992. This TV movie involves a teenage girl named Jenny, which is based upon a true story, which I'm going to do a whole nother live on the murder of Michelle Avila out of Los Angeles. But that's what that movie is based upon. What her alleged 2 friends did to her to lure her out in the mountains, and what they did to her is just absolutely fucking atrocious. They only wound up pleading for, or getting convicted for, 2nd-degree murder and were released in, I think it was like 2011, after serving 20 years. Anyway, A Killer Among Friends is a TV movie that involves a teenage girl named Jenny who is murdered by her best friends. After her death, her friends lie about her being at a party and getting drunk. Through the specifics or in the lie differ slightly from the description. The movie focuses on the aftermath and the investigation into her death. This is another one, like a lot of these movies I still need to watch. Megan is Missing is from 2011. While not exactly matching your description, this film deals with an abduction of Megan, a teenage girl, and the subsequent cover-up by her friends. The narrative includes elements of social media and the dangers it can pose, but the friends' lies are more about not revealing their last interactions rather than claiming she killed herself. Dead Silence. Dude, I remember this movie. 1991. This movie involves 3 friends who accidentally kill a hitchhiker while driving drunk. They lie about the incident, but the plot revolves around the cover-up of the accident rather than an abduction. However, the theme of friends lying about the events leading to death is present. I watched that one today. Reminded me of another case, too. People don't want to believe young individuals would ever do such... I know, BoobTube. And then, like, the more... CB, how you doing, honey? Praying for you every day. Alana, it's really good to see you. But yeah, the more I'm watching what's going on with like true crime, real stories, man, I'm seeing these kids 8, 10, and 12 years old that are doing horrific things to their very own friends. And it just goes on to say, these movies do not perfectly align with your exact scenario, but share thematic elements like teenage friendships, lies about circumstances around a death, and the consequences thereof. And then I just told it, name more movies based upon the above. And it recommended the movie The River Wild from 1994. While not about a teen specifically, this film involves an abduction during a rafting trip. The twist involves deceit among the characters, which could parallel the lying friend scenario, although the specifics of the plot differ. I'm noticing this, a lot of these movies are listed over and over and over, and no matter how much I change it. And you guys will see as I read what I put into Grok and what it spit out. Cry Wolf is from 2005. This film centers around a group of high school students who create a hoax about a serial killer. When one of them actually disappears, the lies they've told complicate the search, though it's more about the aftermath of their lives rather than directly covering up an abduction. 6 is The Hole from 2001. This psychological thriller involves teens who go missing after exploring an underground bunker. There's a twist involving deception among friends about what happened. But the lie is more about covering up their involvement in the events rather than claiming suicide. The Girl in a Bunker from 2018, so this is a more recent movie. Based on a true story, this film focuses on the abduction of a teenage girl. While it doesn't involve friends lying about her fate, the narrative explores the psychological manipulation and how stories are managed around such incidents. Soft and Quiet, a 2022 film. Thank you, Billy. It's good to see you too, honey. The Lovely Bones. I vaguely remember watching this movie. Here, a young girl is murdered by her neighbor. The film explores how her family and friends deal with her absence, with elements of deceit and denial about her fate, though not as directly as your scenario. These movies explore themes of abduction, deceit among friends, or the cover-up of tragic events, but none perfectly match your specific storyline. Grok, can you give me a list of movies based on this storyline? A movie about a teenager who is lured to a party and killed by her friends, but they lie and paint false narratives that she was abducted by men, later stating that she got drunk and then killed herself or drove into the water. And again, it lists A Killer Among Friends, Cry Wolf, Megan is Missing, here's a new one, The Loved Ones. From 2009, this is an Australian horror film which involves a teenage girl being abducted by a classmate for a twisted prom night scenario. Although it doesn't involve friends lying about the event, it does show manipulation and deceit around the circumstances of her disappearance. Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil, 1992 movie. In this slasher film, a group of friends deal with a mysterious disappearance during prom night. The lies told and the narrative around the disappearance don't match your description exactly, but there are elements of friends covering up or misrepresenting events. The Hole from 2001. Here, teens lie about the circumstances of others going missing after they explore a bunker. The deception isn't about a party or suicide, but involves friends covering up their part in events. And then it goes on to say that none of these films perfectly encapsulate every detail of the plot you've described, but they all deal with themes of teenage deception, murder, or a cover-up in social settings, sometimes involving parties or false narratives about what happened to a peer. Grok, can you give me a list of movies on this storyline? A movie about a teenager who is lured to a party and killed by her friends, but they lie and paint false narratives that she was abducted by men or killed herself. And it lists A Killer Among Friends from 1992, the movie Jawbreaker from 1999. While not exactly matching your scenario, this film features a group of high school girls who accidentally kill one of their friends during a prank gone wrong. They cover it up by creating a narrative that she was abducted by a stranger. Jawbreaker's a really good movie. The Loved Ones, it's a repeat. Megan is Missing, another repeat. Cry Wolf, repeated again. The Hole, also repeated again. Grok, can you give me a list of movies based on this storyline? A movie about a teenager who is lured to a party and drugged by her friends. These friends then pay to have her abducted and killed, but then paint a narrative that she got drunk and died or killed herself. And the storyline is quite specific and combines elements of drugging, abduction, murder, and a cover-up by friends. Here are a few movies that touch lightly on these themes, though not all elements might match perfectly. Again, A Killer Among Friends, 1992. Jawbreaker, again, 1999. Again, The Loved Ones, 2009. Again, Megan is Missing from 2011. Again, Cry Wolf. Again, The Hole. Okay? So I was like, okay, let's switch it up a little bit and see if we can't get, you know, some more movies. Grok, can you give me a list of movies based on this storyline? A movie about a teenager who is lured to a party and killed by her friends, but they lie and paint false narratives that she was abducted by men, later stating that she got drunk and must have done it to herself. Meanwhile, the entire time, it's a community or government cover-up. See, we twisted it a little bit there, right? So again, it lists A Killer Among Friends, Jawbreaker, The Hole, Cry Wolf, The Loved Ones, Megan is Missing, and it included The Conspiracy from 2012. And it says, although not specifically about teenagers or the exact scenario you describe, this film involves uncovering a conspiracy, and it's more about documenting an investigation into a secret society rather than a direct cover-up of murder. Lists The Girl in the Bunker again. I could have sworn I told Grok to list me more movies, but I guess it didn't. Okay. Okay. Grok, can you give me a list of movies? Hold on, I'm gonna just interact with y'all. I'm honestly surprised it didn't list Lord of the Flies in any of these. But I'm going to have Grok come up with a little more ideas of what I can put into it and see what movies we can get out of it. I just figured since I'm working on these movie lists, I might as well start reading them so I'm not taking an hour to go over this, rather, you know, half an hour or something like that. We're already 16 minutes in. Grok, can you give me a list of movies based on this storyline? A movie about a teenager who is abducted by a secret society, but the community and her friends are paid or threatened to paint a false narrative or a psychological operation that she went to this party and somehow killed herself. The storyline that described involved abduction by a secret society, community manipulation, and false narratives around a teenager's death. Here are some films that might resonate with these themes. The Invisible, 2007. While not exactly matching your scenario, this film deals with a teenage boy who is left for dead by peers and experiences life as a ghost. It doesn't involve a secret society, but there's manipulation around the perception of his death. 2. The Wicker Man from 1973. There is a new The Wicker Man. I prefer the older one, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. This classic horror film involves a policeman investigating a disappearance on an island where a pagan community operates. The narrative around the disappearance is manipulated by the community, though it's not about a teenager or a suicide, but rather a ritual sacrifice. Crazy, right? The Parallax View, 1974. This thriller involves a reporter investigating a conspiracy after a senator's assassination, uncovering a secret organization. While it's not about a teenage girl, it deals with manipulation of public perception and a cover-up. It again lists The Girl in the Bunker from 2018. And then The Conspiracy, I think this is a different one because this one says 2012. This film follows two documentary filmmakers who uncover a secret society. Although it doesn't focus on a teenage abduction, it deals with psychological operations and the manipulation of truth. The Lovely Bones is listed again, so is Megan is Missing, and The Hole as well. So I told Grok to list more movies based upon that. Y'all ready for this shit? This was I was like, what the fuck? Because I've been saying I get right here is what I get fucking vibes from. Number 9, Eyes Wide Shut, 1999. While not directly about a teenage abduction, this film delves into the secretive world of high society cult with rituals that could be seen as psychological operations. The narrative involves deception and the manipulation of reality. Number 10, The Ninth Gate, 1999. This film involves a rare book dealer who uncovers a secret society through his investigation. While not youth-centric, there is a theme of manipulation and hidden truths. Whoa, this is odd to see this movie on here. V is for Vendetta, 2005. Although not about a single abduction, this film deals with a secret government operation, manipulation of the public, and a creation of false narrative to maintain control. I'm going to chop up this name of this, but I'm not sure how to say this. I've not seen this, but I definitely am going to be watching all of these movies. Number 12, The Manchurian Candidate. It was produced in 1962 as well as 2004, so there's 2 versions of this movie. I will definitely be watching both. What I'm going to do as I watch these movies, I am going to list links of any ones that I can find online for free. If I can't find them for free, I'm sure you guys can find them through Roku, Prime, Netflix, whatever. Anyway, The Manchurian Candidate from 1962-2004, both versions of this film explore brainwashing, conspiracy, and the manipulation of individuals by a secret organization, though it's more focused on political intrigue than a teenage abduction. Number 13, The Devil's Advocate from 1997. This movie doesn't involve a teenager or explicit abduction, but does explore themes of manipulation and secret societies, with a law firm as a front for something more sinister. Yikes. That was a really good movie. Number 14, From Hell, 2001. Based on Jack the Ripper murders, this film theorizes a conspiracy involving a secret society. While not about a teenage girl, it deals with cover-ups and the manipulation of public perception. The Skeleton Key, another good movie, from 2005. While not strictly about abduction, it deals with hoodoo practices and secrets within a community, including manipulation and deceit. Oh, here's another good movie. The Butterfly Effect from 2004. This film involves time travel and unintended consequences where events are manipulated, though not about a secret society. However, the protagonist's friends and family are involved in creating false narratives around his mental health. Number 17, The Game from 1997. It is a psychological thriller where the protagonist is manipulated by what seems like a secret society or a corporate entity, though the focus isn't on a teenager or an abduction. Number 18, The Oxford Murders from 2008. This mystery involves an academic and mathematical puzzles with a backdrop of possible secret society involvement and manipulation of truth. These films explore themes of secrecy, manipulation, and the creation of false narratives. Though they might not match every detail of your scenario, they offer a mix of genres where conspiracy, deceit, and psychological manipulation are central to the plot. I'm just trying to read. Yeah, Billy, and while I'm here tonight, before I jump into gaming, I'm just going to show you guys what, like, I've kind of been, like, delving into from my laptop, simply because I've been laying around a lot lately, and I just have not been feeling well. But I tell you what, these Alani waters, or sodas, or whatever the hell they are, these natural energy drinks, no sugar, are pretty dope. Okay. And I've still continued, okay? Grok, can you give me a list of movies based on this storyline? A movie about a teenager who is lured to a party and killed by her friends. But because her murder is bad for the elite secret societies, business, and real estate prices, they lie and paint false narratives that she got drunk and was abducted by men, later painting the narrative that the victim killed herself or drove into water, when really the friends and community helped conceal the murder they plotted to cover up. And this is the list of movies that it told me. Back to the original list. A Killer Among Friends, 1992. Jawbreaker from 1999. The Loved Ones from 2009. The Hole from 2001. Cry Wolf from 2005. The Parallax View, which is from 1974. The Conspiracy from 2012. While not about a teenage party murder, this movie explores a secret society and the lengths they go to maintain secrecy, which could parallel the elite manipulation in your scenario. Yikes. The Skulls from 2000 and involves a secret society at an Ivy League school with cover-ups and murders. Though the specifics of your plot are not represented, it does deal with elite groups covering up their misdeeds. And again, lists Eyes Wide Shut from 1999. I told it to list some more movies. Why not, you know? George Carlin, love that man. Love that man. He's told so many damn truths. And I watched Coolio's last video that he put out about adrenochrome right before he died, which is crazy as hell too. So I told it to list more movies based upon this storyline. And it also listed The Ninth Gate again from 1999, The Skeleton Key again from 2005, From Hell again from 2001, The Devil's, which is crazy, The Devil's Advocate both come out number 13 on both of these lists. That's crazy. The Devil's Advocate, The Game from 1997, V is for Vendetta in 2005, The Oxford Murders 2008, The Manchurian Candidate from 1962 and 2004, The Wicker Man from 1973, Gone Girl, you all remember that movie? This film involves a disappearance with a complex web of deceit, where public perception is manipulated by various parties, including the elite, through the context, though the context is different from your scenario. The Talented Mr. Ripley from 1999, while not about a secret society or a murder at a party, it explores deception, identity theft. Whoa, I didn't ask for that, but hey. Identity theft and a cover-up for social standing and wealth, which touches on elements of your plot. Let's see. List more movies. Holy shit, alright, let's keep going. I don't think I'm gonna read all. Oh my god, dude. The Da Vinci Code from 2006 centers around a secret society and the cover-up of historical truths for centuries. 22, Angels and Demons, 2009, a sequel to the Da Vinci Code. 23, The Adjustment Bureau from 2011. While not about murder or a party, this film explores a secret organization controlling human lives, manipulating events for their own purposes. The Truman Show. Holy fuck yes, dude. The world is a stage, y'all. I know y'all have all seen The Truman Show from 1999. 25, The Prestige, 2006, focuses on rival magicians and their secrets, with elements of deception and cover-up for personal gain, though not related to elite societies or real estate. The Stepford Wives, 1975 or 2004, both versions deal with a community where women are replaced by robots, a cover-up by the men in their town for their perceived benefit, touching on community deceit. Equilibrium, 2002. In a dystopian society, emotions are suppressed and their secret resistance. The government here manipulates the truth for control, akin to the elite manipulation. Brazil, 1985. A surreal dystopian film where bureaucracy and secret operations cover up reality and freedom, reflecting themes of control by the elite. And there's The Manchurian Candidate again. The Box from 2009. Based on a short story, this film involves moral dilemmas and secret societies with consequences for those involved, though the focus isn't on murder or real estate. The Island from 2005 deals with a secretive organization that clones humans for organ harvesting, whoa, with a massive cover-up about the true nature of the facility and its inhabitants. Yikes. There's The Conspiracy again from 2012, The Skulls Part 2, a sequel that continues to explore the dark secrets of Skull Society involving murder and cover-up, though not centered on teenagers or parties. Oh yeah, for sure, Jade. So, I don't even care. I have been watching, let me just go to this screen here. So I have watched this over, literally, I think I'm on the 5th time of watching this. There's so much that I'm going to be clipping out of this med circle thingy. It explains cluster B mental illnesses, and this woman goes into this doctor, I should say, goes in so much specifics between a psychopath and a sociopath, and like where clusters even came from, what other traits break off of psychopathy and sociopathy. And I tell you what, a lot of what this lady says about psychopathy, I get them swammy vibes, y'all. So what I'm gonna do for all y'all is yeah, Med Circle is the shit. I'm not subscribed to it on this channel though. I keep like medical journals and medical research stuff on SoFire just so I can keep true crime away from medical stuff. But I should subscribe just to support them on this channel. But what I am going to do is copy this. I'm going to put this... Oh, come on, computer, don't freeze. Give me my mouse. Thank you. I'm going to paste that into chat. And for anybody that wants to watch this Med Circle, which, like I said, I'm going to be clipping parts out of this and making a video on this. I will also make a community post on Squirrels on Fire with the link to this, because this is incredible. Like, this doctor blew me the fuck away. That is super important. I think this is more about Missy's, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this. Actually, should I wait? Should I wait and just do an entire live on Missy? It's about the movie A Killer Among Friends. Found a lot of books, found a lot of other stuff, found a lot of freaking write-ups about her, found a lot of videos. And then, lo and behold, like, I literally went in to YouTube just looking for this information on Missy, like just to get an idea of like what exactly happened to her and how accurate it is to the movie A Killer Among Friends. Lo and behold, and I dropped the short on Squirrels on Fire. It's my very last post that I did on there this morning. Just watch that short. This woman compares Kylie's story to Missy's story. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she has a video. I just did not share it. I'm pretty sure. If not, somebody else did one similar to hers that compares this story to Kylie's. How you doing, Tasha? Ugh, man, I'm all winded and shit. Alright, let me get back to... Do I need to read anything else? Did anybody watch A Killer Among Friends, have time to watch that, or has watched that? I know a few of you have told me that you've either read the book back in the day or have already seen this movie. I don't know how, other than 1992 into 1993 was crazy years for me. Not only did we deal with the Los Angeles riots, my uncle passing away, our cross-country journey from Las Vegas to here in Pennsylvania, but late 1992 is when I developed rheumatic fever and was in that 4-month coma. So I don't remember the end of 1992 into 93, clear into my birthday in February. So that could be why. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Those are probably parts of the reason why I haven't seen that movie. But I'm really glad that I watched it a few times, because holy shit, dude. I got so many Kylie vibes from watching it that I was, other than the fact that the mom's reaction, like, that's how I expected Lindsay to respond, was the way that Patty Duke responded to hearing that her daughter was dead. It just, the reaction, and I'm not trying to offend the family. I don't need any more threats in my inboxes. I don't need any more people pretending to be these family members and talking all this shit. Like, this is my channel. I'm allowed to have my opinion. Okay, this is solely my opinion, based on the information that I've been given by law enforcement. Okay, based upon y'all's actions, based upon y'all. This is my opinion. Opinion only. I don't claim to have all the facts, but I'm trying to get the facts. The craziest thing about Kylie's story is the response from not only her family, but the response from these alleged friends. It's just, there's something fucking wrong with Sammy. There's something wrong with Mag's story. I have never in my life heard somebody go to a party just to get their friend there and then leave them behind. Never heard it. After 10 minutes, you're telling me you go to a party and you bounce after 10 minutes. Either you weren't there or you stayed much longer than what you implied you did. Because I've never seen anybody know details about a party towards the end of the party that either they weren't scripted to say or because they weren't physically there seeing it for themselves. I don't know. What I do know is I really wish we would have focused more on Elsa in the very beginning, because Elsa seems to know an awful lot about an awful lot of things, and she's the one person that stayed there the majority of the party, right? I mean, she was the one that showed up early to help these boys set the shit up. She's the one that was there after Sammy allegedly left. She was there after allegedly Kylie left. She was there the entire time and then some. It's just crazy to me when you think about all of Elsa's statements and the original time that Kylie was last seen. Remember, the narrative was also painted that Kylie was last seen between 1 and 1:30, leaving with 2 guys. Who told that narrative? It wouldn't have been you, was it, Elsa? I've also never, ever heard people throwing like college go-away parties. That's what graduation parties are for, and they usually happen between like May, June, July, August. Do you know what I mean? But they were calling it a farewell senior send-off. Say goodbye to your favorite seniors. And it's just really odd to me that up until that evening, Kylie was going to hot August nights with family and friends. Who put in Kylie's head to change her plans and go to Prosser party? Like, these questions should have been answered by authorities. These questions should have been answered. Should have. But if you look at the timeline, they list 3 things on their fucking timeline, of which, I mean, that last known photo, the more I see people do videos like early on in her case, and the more they keep showing this picture with this girl that has short hair, that fucking cowlick, that bump on her cheek, the eyebrow line, the jawline, the wide hips, the short stubby legs, the nubby thumbs, and the best part, the tattoo smack dab in her chest that she was trying so hard to conceal and cover up during this entire community press conference thingies. You guys, listen up, listen to only me. You know, the one that's taking all the tips, throwing the teen to teens, running the investigation. And then, I can't remember if it was an X post or a video that I just watched today. This woman had brought up a really good point. I think it was a short. Why, of all people, why of all people would they allow Samantha Smith to do all of it? Like, literally all of it. Why, if they made announcements that tips aren't supposed to be filtered through any of the teens, that they're not supposed to go through Jagger, because remember, they cut Jagger off from catching any of the tips. Why did they allow all tips to go through Sammy? And they knew that they were going through Sammy based upon this. It was a video that I watched today. BoobTube, I don't think we're ever going to see that surveillance footage, because that's part of the psyop, is they wanted us to believe that that was Kylie. And I think if they show more than a picture of a screen from a side angle, I think if they would actually show a real, like, they go into the video software, take a screenshot of it from that computer and actually release that, I don't think it's going to be as grainy and blurry as what they wanted it to appear to be. I think it's because a lot of people would realize that's Samantha Smith, is what it is. And, like, as I, like, keep going back to the very beginning and retracing everything that we said, everything that they did, everything that they alleged, I've said this from the beginning, like, it is almost like you can see them in real time, changing the narrative, putting in information, taking information out, changing her clothes, changing where she's at, just distracting you with all this bullshit. But like, you can see in real time them fumbling and creating narratives. That's why it looks like it's botched. That's why it looks like they fumbled so much in this case, because they did. It's a psychological operation in real time. I'd love to talk to Zanime about it, you know? I would love to talk about what she was doing from the 14th to the 17th. Really. I'd love to know whose black vehicle she's in, why she's at the boat ramp, prior to the date, which doesn't make sense. Like, that picture was taken prior to her going and kayaking. Like, I would like to know what her job was. And then it's crazy, like, all these people that partook in Kylie Rodney's disappearance case, what have you, a lot of them have retired out, changed job positions, what county they work for, sold their businesses, moved away. And then there's certain ones that stayed comfy, cozy, where they originally lived. And it just seems like their lives blew up, that they got everything that they wished for falling in line and doing what they were told or asked. I don't know. I really don't know. That's what it seems like to me. This is my opinion. I'm allowed to have one. And that's the thing, is like, I don't know if the Teslas were a distraction or if there was a Tesla there. Just the same as this BMW. I think about the whole story about Sammy knowing Vanessa and her boyfriend taking part in getting rid of Kylie. I think about this alias Branson Bartleby quite a bit. I think about Nick Giovanni. I also think about why he never released his GPS coordinates. He gave us a Google Maps where somebody like drew lines on it to make it look like something it wasn't. I'd like to know why he started that weird ministry. The name of it. How he was getting dive certified and pilot certified. Something like SF did. Aren't they both private investigators too? That's what's crazy as hell. It's just crazy to me. What benefits certain people got out of, I don't know, their part, or their, I don't know, their deceit. I don't know what. Oh, that black BMW is definitely a thing. It sure the hell is. Uh-huh. I've had somebody track the license plate, where that license plate come from, and which Ronnie it is. It's crazy to me how many outfits, the different hoodies, the bodysuit tank top thing, the multiple Ronnies. Look, it's a very well played psyop, but I ain't buying it. The autopsy says completely fucking different. The autopsy proves that little girl did not drown. Proves it. And I've also been deep diving, like, medical aspects of it. I've been watching a lot of coroners talking about what remains would actually look like, whether bloated for 2 or 3 days or 2 to 3 weeks. I have a lot of videos I need to make. It's not that I'm not feeling it, because I'm consuming and taking in a lot of information, but by the time I like take all the information, and it's just so exhausting that I don't have it in me to put it together in a video. So what I'm trying to do is get my laptop set up with my Filmora and other editing stuff, so that maybe like while I lay in bed I can work on something for, you know, half an hour or whatever while I drift off or whatever. Like, and that's the thing, BoobTube, like, I have proof that he was not a private investigator in the state of California prior to Kylie going missing, during Kylie going missing, But he was somehow, how are you hired? Like, that's what I don't understand, is how he was hired. If he's not licensed in the state of California, how he can be hired in California out of the state of what, Tennessee, is it? That's where his license was from? And then all of the sudden, after everything's all said and done, now he's fucking SARS certified, dive team certified, pilot registered, FAA, is a fucking private investigator, like, got all these things handed to him. To what? Run some fucking narratives? Like, and then seeing, like, what's going on with Sebastian Rogers' case, like, is so terrible. It is so terrible. When all they simply have to do is take a step back, take a closer look at that stepdad and what's going on there, you know? In my opinion, also. Dude, I love what's coming out on Twitter and has been coming out on Twitter. I love that people are exposing him. There's a lot of people that hang from his nutsack, which, I mean, that's fine too. Yeah, dude, I watched a video where somebody had a bill in her hand and it went... It gave me, like, fucking Megan flashbacks. I loaded the Lore Lodge, which if you guys ever... If, for whatever reason, you're watching a live or whatever... Hold on a second. If you're ever watching a live and you can't get the transcript from it, use this website right here. All you do is go to that website, put in the YouTube URL, and it'll transcribe it for you for free. You're welcome. But yeah, I have this Wikipedia that I want to go over. I have this story I want to go over. And then I also have something that Grok wrote for me, which I'm going to make sure that it's is accurate. Yeah. And then I saw some chick, I don't know who the fuck she is, trying to, like, talk shit. I'm not, fuck it. Trying to talk shit on T-Rev, saying that people on YouTube shouldn't be able to look into missing persons cases if they smoke weed. And I'm thinking to myself, meanwhile, she's over here defending people that are snorting stuff on live channels. It just makes no sense to me. I love the Lore Lodge. Absolutely love that channel. I love what he's doing with Sebastian's case. Same with Mob Crew. Absolutely much respect to that dude for what he's doing for Sebastian's case. For actually keeping the information out there, rather than staying stuck on the drama, which, I mean, if you guys remember in the very beginning, like when I started covering Kylie's case, like all the drama that people try to bring to me, how people try to discredit me, make this shit up about me that's not even happening. I mean, they did the same thing to Ryan Upchurch. They did it to numerous people. I mean, think about it. Look what they did to AWP. Look what they did to Cece. Look what they did to Squirrel Girl. Look what they did to fucking Ara. Look what they did to me. Look what all these people did to all these people. Look what they did to Ninja Chihuahua. Any people that were covering Kylie's case from day one, anybody that was close to a little bit of truth or close to exposing some form of truth, you all saw what happened, you know? I see what people have done to T-Rev. And that's the thing, is like, people like Musty Buckets, does she even still have a channel? Does she still even fucking talk shit? She's the type of bitch who would probably still have like 2,000 fucking views, because she's just nothing but drama. People love drama. People live for that shit. And I just don't. Like, that's one thing I said in the beginning of my channel, like, I just don't want drama. And, like, people would be offended because I would kick them out of Discord, and it's like, look, I don't know how many times I had to keep posting in the Discord. This Discord is for cases only. I don't mind listening or being there for people, because that's what friends do when shit is happening in real life for you. I will be there for you. That you can count on. However, when you're bringing all this drama works to my Discord, or when you're doing things in my Discord and I kick you out because I don't want involved in, I don't know, like what Sifa did and collected all these names of all these people in the wolf pack. Y'all remember that? I know some of y'all aren't a part of Discord, but this motherfucker literally, without me prompting for it to happen, I was just curious about one person in that group, who they were. Not to put it out on fucking Front Street, but just to know who they were, to know who they are. And this motherfucker in his own time literally found these people's fucking addresses, phone numbers, background reports, and what their Facebooks were. And then he had the nerve to involve Daisy in the bullshit and had her drop it in Discord so that he was no link to what he did, the dirt he did on people. And then when all that drama shit went down, and I still tried to avoid it, the best thing for me, and that my resolve for it, is instead of dealing with it, just kick the problems out of Discord and make it go away so we can focus on Kylie and Trinity and Dante and the Yuba City couple. Like, these are the things that I wanted to fucking focus on. But all these people were bringing all this drama about other fucking channels that I just did not, I got sick of fucking hearing it. So it got to the point where, even though Daisy got rid of a lot of the drama, I did it my damn self. I finally was just done with it. I kicked Daisy out, I kicked Sifa out, and anybody hanging around Megan that I knew was predominant in going in her chats, I kicked them all out of my fucking shit. And you know what? The greatest thing that happened? The last two people that I kicked out was old Musty Buckets and Larissa. And you know, since I kicked those two people out of my Discord, we have not had any sorts of drama. We've had logical conversations. People can go in there freely and discuss their personal lives, things that are going on, ask for prayers, and you don't see that shit out on YouTube anymore. Crazy, right? Just saying. But what really bothered me was Sifa. Something sus about that dude. Whatever. And then, like, the way that he moved in my Discord, the information that he was bringing, like, some of it, don't get me wrong, was really good on trafficking. I'll give him credit for that. But when he was starting to collect information on people in the Discord, so much so he was starting to make, like, birthday lists and publicly put in that shit in my Discord, like, I started getting uncomfortable for all the people that were in my Discord. And then when I found out that he literally made a list of, it was like almost 20 to 30 people. And to try to be like a decent human being, to expose him and what he was doing and the dirty work that Daisy wasn't even aware that she was doing. And I really don't want to bring her into this because her and I have put things in the past, and I can't judge the girl, you know? But what he put her up to, how he manipulated her into going along with the shit that he was doing, just, it made me fucking sick to my stomach. So the best thing that I thought I could do, because everybody's saying, oh, Shanda's doing all these background reports on all these fucking YouTubers. No, the fuck I was not. The only people that I was looking into are people that directly put themselves in the public eye around Kylie's case or Trinity's case or any case that I was looking into. And never once did I put these people's addresses out there. But, you know, whenever I just got to the point where I was sick of people accusing me of things, I finally put out there, look, this is what Sifa did. This is literally what Sifa did. And then had Daisy drop the shit in the Discord so that he had no attachment to it. He literally made a list of like 20 to 30 people, all of their fucking information. And I had the decency to only, I think I included like 10 people, the 10 main people that were talking all this shit on me, just to prove a point. And for whatever reason, they're like, oh, she doxed. No, I didn't. I never included your first and last name. I never included your address. I blurred it all out. I tried to do my best in exposing things, you know? I'm not a fan of doxing. Never have been, you know? And then the more people came out to try to cover Kylie's case. Like, I saw what they were trying to do to BoobTube, and they still try to continue to do to BoobTube. It's crazy to me, okay? If this is just an accident, and there's not guilty parties involved here, why are they going through the lengths that they still are to stalk us, to dox us, to try to dig up dirt on us if it's just an accident? It's weird to me. It's very suspicious to me. You know? Innocent people don't act like that. People free of guilt or guilty knowledge do not act like that. They don't. And I know the second that I start going over her videos again or start going over her audios again, I know they're going to attack me again. Go right ahead. I have nothing to hide. But the one illegal thing y'all did, actually, there's multiple illegal things that you did. The one real big no-no, and I know now who dug it up, you broke HIPAA laws when you dug into my mental health from when I was 13 to 16 years old, and then tried to release it as something that happened in my, I don't know, 20s or 30s. You really fucked up. You really fucked up when you slipped out and you stated my mental status from when I was 13, okay? You really fucked up when you continually called me a dyke and wished me for dead. You really fucked up. And unless you want me to expose those lives and that stuff, which I will gladly put it on Rumble. I will gladly put it on X. Leave me the fuck alone while I investigate the case of Kylie Rodney and Trinity Backus. If you're not involved in any way, shape, or form, you'd have no problem in what we continue to do for the sake of victims. Instead, you go out and you victimize people and you create more victims, which is crazy to me. All for an accident. All for an accident. You're claiming this little girl got drunk and drove herself in this lake when she ain't got no water in her fucking lungs. People are idiots, honey. They really are. Exactly, Anna Bean. And it goes to show that even after I limit how much I talk about certain people and how I continually watch them target other people that continue to talk about Kylie, and how they continue this psychotic behavior, how they continue to like hate watch channels, which is weird as fuck to me. Like, if I don't like you, I'm not watching your bullshit. Like, I'm not. I still to this day have people that send me links, and they know if they send me links, I will back it up, but I'm not gonna watch it. I have no desire to watch any of the new shit. Everything that I need was from early on in Kylie's case. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, people cannot, I don't care how much people threaten me, how much people try to dox me, I'm not gonna stop. Like, I think I've proven myself to this point. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to stop. You cannot stop me from my freedom of speech. You cannot stop me from research. You cannot stop me from educating people. You cannot stop me. I mean, yeah, you can put a bullet in me. Yeah, you can end my life. Yes, you can. But look, I'm not afraid to die. Like, that's the thing, is like, I mean, I am in a sense of like, I don't want cancer. I don't want to die slowly like that. But yeah, like, people threatening me with a lawsuit, like, honestly, like, I could come up with the money to get an attorney to get my ass out of anybody that would try to sue me, which I'm still waiting. I'm not worried about that aspect. But what I want people to understand is I'm not a millionaire like Ryan Upchurch. I don't have thousands of dollars. I don't have money for you to take. And they're not going to put me in jail over my opinion or research or education. They're not. And I assure you, and I know a lot of people don't like Trump. I know some people like his draft picks. I'm really glad in seeing the mixture of people in his cabinet, in his team. But I feel in my heart and soul that 2025 is going to bring a lot of exposure and a lot of truth to a lot of these cases that were written off as accidents and suicides in the state of California. And I know Gavin is trying to, like the shit that Gavin is doing in the state of California. I don't know how y'all don't fucking somehow impeach him or somehow vote his ass out or somehow get him out. I mean, if you see what Trudeau has done in Canada, the same fucking thing needs to happen to Gavin. This whole him trying to run for presidency in 2028, that's like a joke, in my opinion. He's never going to get elected. The only way that he's ever going to move forward from where he is old Granny Pelosi puts her money into making sure that happens. But that old alcoholic broad, I don't think she's gonna. I don't wish this upon her. I just don't see her making it to 2028, to be honest. Yeah, 2025 is definitely going to be the year of transparency and disclosure. A lot of information is going to come out. I cannot wait for full disclosure on JFK. I cannot wait for full disclosure on the Epstein list. I cannot wait for full disclosure on this P. Diddy shit. I cannot wait for cultists, for secret societies, for pedophiles, for all of these people to be exposed for what they are, and for actions to actually come out of it, for these people to be held accountable. The whole reason why I'm here is because of kids. Because I tell you what, anybody ever try to pull this shit on my kid, or try to hurt my child, you best believe the last thing I'm going to be is finding honor in silence, you know? And it's honestly, it was Kylie's story that, I mean, it outraged me. To see it playing out in real time, and law enforcement's all doing their own shit, you know? And just to see, like, all of these cases where FBI was not involved, and I get how the FBI got involved and the families that reached out to FBI agents to get them involved, and I also understand to the public eyes how FBI got involved was them simply saying she was abducted. That's how the FBI came about. I've never seen 44 agencies involved in such an investigation and search for this missing girl that made world fucking news. And there was literally no fucking timeline, no chain of events, no leading up to her disappearance, no information on her disappearance. Like, it was like these motherfuckers were speaking in parables. If y'all feel me, put a 1 in chat or a fireball or some hearts or something. Like, it just feels like Sammy was speaking in parables, Sam Brown speaking in parables, Angela Musalem speaking in parables, Megan Cole speaking in parables. Oh yeah, it definitely outraged and opened the eyes of many when Kylie's story broke the news. And then, like, 44 agencies, 22,000 man hours, and the best psychological operation that they could come up with is blaming it on a victim that had no water in their lungs. And then watching an alleged private investigator that first had his sights on Samantha Smith and Jagger Westfall. Something happened, and just like Lindsay, he did a complete 180 on his narrative. It's really fucking odd, you know, that this not accident was purposely manipulated in the media. Like, all the information that came out, that most crucial information that came out in the first 48 hours, how that information was misconstrued, manipulated, hidden to keep secrets for whatever happened in Reno, whatever happened at Boca, and whatever happened at Prosser. And in between, you know? And all it did, knowing, because I grew up with parents, the male side of my family is all military boys. Even my nephews still to this day, they're all military boys. And then I had a mom growing up that was real heavy into psychological thrillers, investigating serial killers. I mean, I remember growing up and her having fucking documentary books, case files, you know? And just, I mean, growing up, my parents always just kind of, they kept an eye on us and also kind of guided us, I guess. But since I was like 12-ish, and then like the stories, like growing up with my Uncle Barry, who was stationed at Nellis Air Force Base. Y'all can take that how you want. Listening to the stories, there was a lot of stuff that he wasn't allowed to tell me. I mean, that's the law. But the things that he did share with me made me really look into our government, our state facilities, our military-industrial complex, the deep state, all of these things. And as I got older, like 12 years old, is when I really started looking into like the JFK files. What else was I really interested in when I was younger? I think that's when my mom was like real heavy into watching Alex Jones, and I used to always be like, Mom, no. No. But like, it turned out like a lot of these things that I thought were conspiracy theories, they all turned out to be facts. I mean, all the information that has been coming out over the past year, I gotta admit, my mom was right. Yeah, that last photo is not Kylie. There is nothing about that photo that says that's Kylie Rodney. From the length of the hair, to the way the hair is fitted, to the bump on the cheek, to the eyebrows, to the jawline, to the lips, to the tattoo in the middle of the chest, that little mark on the side of her arm, the wide hips, the stubby thumbs. Yeah, that's not Kylie. So I want to know at that point, was Kylie already deceased? And because in the state of California, when a person is deceased, it's not illegal to impersonate somebody once they're deceased, which is fucked up. This is what I'm saying. Like, laws in the state of California, they definitely need revamping. I don't understand how, I mean, I do understand because there's a lot of people that go to the DA. There's a lot of people that go to officials and nothing ever changes. Hell, I have a friend that lives out in California and like, she's being harassed and bothered by this guy that has come to her house like 7 or 8 times in the past year, stealing from her, bothering her, threatening her, and the police do nothing about it. Nothing about it. Yeah, old Stubby fucking Waldo, you know? I'm gonna start calling her Stubby Waldo, bro. Shit, dude. Old Nubby Stubby Swammy. And it's crazy to me that when you look at the case, which should be like from the perspective of a detective or an investigator, like their prime suspects should have been Sammy, Mags, some family members, we're not going to say which ones, Sammy, Mags, Elsa, those boys. It's crazy to me, okay? It is crazy to me that Samantha Smith said on national television, so did Mags, so did other people, that these creepy guys showed up at this party, but yet there was no investigation done in these creepy guys? Why not? Did they not exist? Was it a made-up story? Like, I've never seen an investigation not investigate. Not release information, not show point A to point Z. You know what I mean? Like, they went from A to Z in the matter of 2 months with no B through Y. There's no explanation of how they came up with this accident. Like, I'm still waiting for one of these FOIAs to explain how they came up with an accident. However, there is nothing in their investigation, which is why I think they tell people like Mark that the information that we know, you will never know. is because if we knew that investigation, or knew that part of the investigation, people would be arrested. And I've never lived in a community or a town or a city or a county or even a state that did not prosecute or at least investigate, thoroughly investigate and vet tips unless they weren't helping to conceal evidence. CB, I think the reason why they came up with the 300 to 400 people is if you have a whole bunch of gatherings, okay, we'll say a party of 20 here, a party of 40 here, 100 people at one campground, another 100 and some people at another campground, and then just little globs of people all over Prosser Lake. That's how they came up with the 300 to 400 people at the party. Because technically and legally, there were 300 to 400 people at Prosser that night all around the lake. However, this party that allegedly Samantha Smith was passing out flyers for, because you know, I mean, and it goes to show, like, look at her life now. That's what sociopaths do. That's what psychopaths do. No offense, Sam, and that's not, I'm not calling her one, but that's traits of psychopathy. Is people don't show any remorse. They don't show any empathy. They lack it. And then hearing like stories from kids that grew up with her about her harming animals and shit, it just... Go watch the link to that med thingy that I linked, which I'll link one more time. Oh, that's... Why is this here? Where did I put it? This right here. Y'all go watch this. Tell me how you feel. Like I said, I will even make a post about it, a community post about that right there. And y'all leave your comments how you... Yeah, if the shoe fits, yeah. It's just... I think the reason why people come after me is not... It's not because of what I talk about really so much. I think it's because I get really close to the truth. Kind of like what they did to Larissa, which is really fucked up what they did to Larissa. Because I just kept telling her, stay out of their nonsense. Just stay out of it. Because I loved having her around. She was a really good sleuther. But MC has this pool, which is really odd to me for a little nobody. She just has this way to manipulate people and suck them in and play the victim. And then what she does is victimize and manipulate those people like some fucking MC Ultra ass shit and gets them to start behaving like her. It's like nothing I've ever seen before, y'all. Nothing I've ever seen before. And I just... They prey on, and I'm not calling Larissa weak by any means because she's a one strong ass bitch. What I am gonna say is they prey on people that are broken, people that are struggling, and that's usually the people that they prey on, is people that they find little weaknesses in, or because I know, like, when I was talking to Larissa, like, she was really trying to clean her life up, get her shit together. And they used what she was going through at that present time as a manipulation tactic. And I see it all now. Like, I see it all for what it is. And then, like, to see, like, what they were trying to do to Cece. What they did to Squirrel Girl. What they've done to so many of us that talk about Kylie's case. It's freaking wild. It really is, Billy. It really is. Exactly, CB. No, Larissa was a really good sleuther. I have to blame it on, she's young, she's impressionable, and I remember what it was like to be 26, you know what I mean? I remember what it was like to be young and naive and impressionable. And people will literally take whatever weakness they can find against you and try to use it against you. Look what they did to me. When people found out that I used to have an addiction problem, that I overcame before coming into Kylie's case? Do you see how they kept calling me a meth head and saying I have all these drug... No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. And at this point, I can honestly say I don't even smoke that much green anymore. Because I don't. It gives me anxiety really bad. There is no dirt on you, BoobTube. There's no dirt on me. Like, they're looking for things on people that isn't there. And if they can't find something that's there, they'll do what good old Nancy Pelosi does, and they'll run a smear campaign on you, even if it's information that they've made up. And that's where they're really gonna fuck up and say the wrong fucking thing and get sued for libel. No, you can't make this case up, CB. You really can't. And like, that's the more I get FOIA results, and the more I go back to the beginning, the more I realize that Kylie's case is not a case of an accident. Like, the more that I look at it, the more that I see it, the more that I investigate it, the more that we educate one another, the more I talk to locals, the more I talk to families that have been wronged by certain counties, the more information I get, the more I see that it is a problem within multiple communities that are influenced by people with money, power, political pull, and social groups, we'll just say. Jade, normally it doesn't, but it's just really odd. It just seems like every time the temperature like cools off, I've noticed this ever since I got them fucking stick pokes. Every fucking winter since I got them stick pokes and I try to smoke, I get like, it feels like someone put a rubber band around my throat. I get real panicky, real fucking paranoid. I don't like it. So I really haven't been smoking. Well, that's the thing, White Rain, like, I don't care about the dirt on someone's life. Like, there's a lot of things that I could have exposed about people, but it had nothing to do with Kylie, and that's why I just, you know what I mean? I really tried to avoid it. But when people, like, gang up on you, and they make up all this bullshit about you, I'll never forget them making up the shit about the revenge porn. Like, there's just a lot of things that I will not forget. I forgive people, but I won't forget what people did to me. I won't forget what people did to Ara. I won't forget what people did to Cece. I won't forget what people have done to BoobTube. Simply because what? We won't stop exposing the shit? That's crazy. Oh, absolutely, BoobTube. Anybody sues me, I'm definitely countersuing. I have enough shit to... Look, the last thing somebody wants to do, especially someone like MC, is threaten to sue me. Which is really funny, like, all these people claim to have looked me up and found my address. Well, I'm still waiting for this paperwork, man. It's been over 2 years. Still waiting. Still waiting. Haven't had nobody knock at my door. Have had nobody deliver anything. None of that. None of it. I think it's just all fucking smoke. It's all bullshit. It's all anything, like, and I've noticed, like, anytime that I've released anything about MC, anytime I bring her name up, always comes, like, the threats of this lawsuit that's I'm still waiting. The best that I've gotten was this weird fucking, like, screenshot of a corner of, like, some weird ass written on. It kind of looked like a docket, but when I try to look the docket up, it didn't exist. So explain that. And then I gave it to a friend to have a Fed look into it, and they said the same thing. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And they can get in trouble for falsifying information on a docket. And that's the thing, is I try not to judge people because of other people's opinions. We are all human, and it's part of human nature. The only thing that I want to do is get to the truth of what happened to Kylie Rodney. That's all I want to do, you know? Oh, it's absolutely terrible. Terrible. The conversations that I've had in private with BoobTube about what people have tried to do to her and still try to do to her or him. I'm still not sure on that, but it's whether you're a male or a female, it's not, one, it's not any of my business. Two, it's not important to me. Honestly, I love you regardless, you're male or female. I'd kiss you on the lips whether you're male or female, you know? But I'm pretty sure you're married, so we won't do that. I don't want someone to sock me in my mouth. Pull a fucking blind on me, you know? Knock my teeth out and shit. And, like, that's the thing that I noticed, like, with, like, Kylie's case is, like, CB is right. Like, they'll start drama just so you're looking over here and not at Kylie's case. And I decided early on, like, I don't care how much drama people, like, I'll address it, but I'm gonna go right back to focusing on Kylie. Like, other than my life here in real life, the only thing that I care to focus on outside of my real life, whether it's family, friends, my son, is casework. For downtime, I art, craft, I play video games, like, I follow the law. Like, these people try to think they're going to dig some shit up on me. Look, I haven't even had a fucking other... Okay, look. I think it was like... I don't even know what year it was. I'm trying to think of my age. I think the worst thing that I've ever done is I got pulled over for a blown fuse and none of my backlights on my car were illuminated. And the cop was really nice when he pulled me over after he realized that I wasn't some, like, fucking ghetto-ass person rolling through this really nice neighborhood. He was really nice when he pulled me over. He helped me change. He helped me find the fuse to my radio. We pulled that out and replaced it, and my lights were back on, and he let me go. Like, I've never committed no crime. I've never concealed evidence. I've never withheld evidence. I've never partook in any illegal activity. You know what I mean? Like, I've openly admitted that in my past, I've made some really bad choices, and thankfully my son is who he is, and we've had conversations, and he's woken me up to reality and sobriety, and that's where I choose to say, you know, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't break the law. That's why, if you guys notice, and like early on, when I would cover Kylie's case, I would like tiptoe around things that I would say, or what they call speak in code, and I'm just not anymore. You know, there's certain things that I withhold from YouTube because it does not belong here. It belongs with the agents. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't put on YouTube. I do try to portray things based upon the information that the FOIAs are willing to give to me. I try to base things on information produced. I'm allowed to have my opinion on topics. I'm allowed to have my conspiracy theories. I'm allowed to have some sort of logic. I'm allowed to express myself for education and entertainment. Do I do this for entertainment? No. I don't need YouTube to continue to do what I do. Like, I could fall off YouTube and continue to do what I do without it. I choose to YouTube so that I can connect with y'all, so that if there's anybody out there, any more people that want to come forward or tell a story about a similar situation with law enforcement, that they're available to do that. I am going to be canceling my P.O. box for the cost of it. It's just not worth having. But I will, however, still have a encrypted email address at Proton. You can also reach out to me over X, which is also has forms of encryption. But yeah, I'm not going to stop talking about Kylie until justice is brought for her. It's just, and then I'm going to move on to Trinity, which I've been working on her case as well. It's just, there's things that I've been doing in the background that I don't put on YouTube. But we do need to revisit Trinity's case, because there's something that bothers me. And the more that I look at other cases and I listen to people that train canines, it's just usually when a dog picks up a scent trail of a person and that scent trail abruptly ends, that usually means that somebody was picked up in a vehicle or picked up in something to where the scent stops. And that's what sounds like happened to Trinity, is at the end of her driveway, somebody picked her up. And the only people that will know the answers to that are the not aunt and the not uncle that have ties, yet again, to pot growing farms and law enforcement. It's just really odd that the not aunt's house was a place where teens went to party. Like, where are the charges for that? Where are the charges in any of these cases to promoting to the delinquency of a minor? Sammy Smith, you're a grown adult. Aunt not aunt, you're a grown adult. And y'all are promoting to the delinquency of a minor. And then, like, what really blows my mind is how law enforcement was okay. I don't know what's going on there. They were absolutely okay with profiting off their salaries and whatever, because no matter which way their cases swing, they're still going to get paid on that salary, you know? It's just, I just wonder what type of person would have that type of pool to know that there's enough information there to investigate at least 5 people. And it's also weird to me that, like, Jagger was the only person made as a public announcement that he is no longer a person of interest because his alibi is solid. Yet they didn't investigate the girl that claims to talk to her after Kylie's location and phone was hard shut down. It's crazy to me that they didn't do like a tower dump ping and find out exactly who was around Kylie's phone when the location turned off. They can do that without a warrant. All they simply had to do was ping that fucking tower. Or do a fucking dump. A tower dump is what it's called. Like, there's so much that they could have done for this investigation, but did not. And the only thing that I can come up with is that money influenced what they were looking at, or power of the Truckee Way influences. Yeah, because it's bad for business. It really is bad for real estate. If you have something like a murder count that even goes up to 1. You're telling me that there are 0 murders in the town of Truckee? I find that hard to believe. Look. You have Daniel Gallardo Jr., which is clear that somebody did something to that boy. If he gets a job at I'll just say a concrete landscaping place, he goes missing. His vehicle, I think, was found, 30 miles away up in a mountain, which is similar. Like, this is what's crazy, is like all of these missing people cases or what have you, even Missy's case, like, it's crazy to me. Even like Michael Shane Younger's, how they can look at this crime scene, which clearly states that this man was murdered by somebody, and then blame the victim so that it doesn't hurt business, so that it doesn't hurt real estate, so that it doesn't hurt property value. Like, it's insane to me that they put money over victims. And that, to me, is what needs to change in the state of California. Like, that is the biggest thing that I want to see, and I will keep reaching out to whoever I need to see that changes. Because I've never lived in a society where law enforcement didn't take an oath to protect and serve the community. But then when you look at the community within these small fragmented webs of corruption, you see the same fucking patterns. The same patterns in these cases for all of these victims. There's so many of them, y'all. So many of them. And I'm going to continue to say their names. Shit does happen under blankets, yep. And it's crazy to me, unraveling slowly all of these secrets within these same communities, whether it's like Yuba City, Grass Valley, Oroville, Truckee, Reno, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Like, there's a real problem going on in California. And I know a lot of American people see it. I know they see it. I see how much they expose California on fucking Twitter X, you know? Alright, y'all, let's play some video games. I've been talking shit for the past hour and a half. Alright, let's go to some gaming. Let's do it. I need to finish these thingies anyway. Oh my god, it's already 12 o'clock. Oh no! Alright, with that said, I swore I was only going to talk about that for a half an hour. Here we are, an hour and a half later, but it's okay. Well, and that's the thing is, like, I just got sent another link about old Woo and how he's double dipping still. It's even worse now than it was before, but he's still double dipping. And it just makes me wonder if Reber isn't double dipping now. And, like, that's another thing is, like, you have all of these officials, whatever you want to call them, allied agencies, where, like, one person wears 3 hats, or one person works between a whole bunch of different counties, or one person is working for a county but is also retired and double dipping in. That's illegal. That's very illegal. And that's another law that I want to see changed. Like, so many medical examiners, so many law enforcement, so much retired law enforcement, retired FBI agents have said, like, that's the biggest problem in the state of California, is the way that they allow the sheriff to be the coroner. And I understand there's like 11 counties in the state of California that don't allow that, but that's not enough, given the fact of how many counties are in the state of California. And then, like, I see how, like, you have corruption here in California, and then corruption here in Nevada, and how, like, that web of corruption is seeping into these small towns. Well, not so small towns now. All for fucking political gain, money, and power. It's sick. That's what corruption is. From what I gather, Woo is double dipping in pensions. Yep. I still have to fully read the article, but yeah, it's a new article that it was just given today. And that's the thing is, like, you know, when news media is exposing it, that it must be a real problem, yet nothing is ever done about it. That's another thing that I notice is, like, if you look at the wives or the spouses of these law enforcement agents or hierarchy people and what they work for, and then you see, like, the chair that they're sitting in is also another chair on a board of, like, directors, or in a board of fucking medical something, or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, how one person has so many different fucking hats is what I'm just gonna call them, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. I'm just so excited and stoked for what 2025 is going to bring for the American people and the victims. I'm ready for the exposure events, y'all. So fucking ready. So fucking ready. So Call of Duty is currently doing what the hell is the name of that show on Netflix? Hear This Music? You might not hear the music because I have it turned down. You know what, Jade? A lot of people say that, but I have found zero evidence that any of his family did. If you can get me old links or even find, like, archived stuff, I am more than willing to look at it, expose it, whatever, but I've found no link to Woo owning 7-Eleven or his family. Unless it's like on the, like, isn't it like, yo, Isn't Woo's sister married to like a Novik? Bro. Isn't that what it is? His sister. Oh, man. BoobTube, isn't that right? Isn't it Woo's sister that's married to a Novik? I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I am pretty certain that's what it is. His sister is a Novik. Oh? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me find my research on it and I'll get it sent to you. I am almost certain. Oh, really? Jade, I would love for you. Yeah, if you can find it, send it to me, honey. Please do. If you're noticing like stuff like that's wiped from the internet, check the archives. Archives.org. I know a lot of people said about it, but I couldn't find anything about it, and they've been talking about it for the better part of 2 years. But yeah, I haven't seen anything on it. Look, if the media's talking about it now, I would love to help them expose it. Absolutely. It's not often that you see the media talk about corruption anymore, you know, because they are usually part and owned by the corrupted people. BoobTube, I'm 99% sure that one of Woo's sisters is a Novik, or was a Novik. Bro, now I gotta go find it. Now it's gonna bother me. Hold on, let me go to Woo's folder. Yeah! 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 Grab it. Grab it. 3, 2, 1. Yep. You know the partners in crime? Pretty sure that's their mom. Ain't it? Pretty sure. Stacy. Right? Let's play some video games. Look, and this is straight from... Alright, I'm just going to show this briefly. This is straight from Placer County Sheriff's Office. Just take a look at the header. Yep, BoobTube knows what's up. And it's crazy that Placer County is asking to talk to the twins, right? There's more to this, I'm just not scrolling up. I'll send this screenshot to you. Alright, back to video games. You know exactly what I'm talking about, see? Hope that helps you a little bit, honey. Help me help you. And then we'll help each other. Look, and I don't even care if I don't get any recognition for any of this. Like, I want to do this for Kylie, right? I just want the right information to continue to get to the right people. You know? That's all. That's all. That's all I want for Kylie is truth, transparency, and fucking justice. The same for Trinity. One of these days, when I get ballsy enough, We might do a deep dive in Mark Sanchez. I'm just not ready for that type of threat on my life. And I absolutely respect you for wanting to stay anonymous, like I told you. Even if I would ever have an inkling of who you are, I would never. Ain't nobody's business. Alright, what do we want? Extraction, rewind, or classified? Ugh. I have to get shotgun kills, and this is gonna be really hard. Cowboys are partners in crime, you know? Partner. And then I can't stop thinking about that snitches get stitches shit. There's so much to Kylie's case. So much to Kylie's case. You want deer? Oh, my eyeball. Alright, this gun is so hard to get kills with, but we're gonna do it. The hell is the name of the show this is based off of? I forget what the hell it's called. It's like a little puppet girl. Not the Hunger Games. What the hell is it called? Blasted, you bitch! Ugh! Oh my god, my eye hurts. I don't know how. This gun sucks dick. This gun sucks so bad, dude. When I somehow got him, I don't even understand, but okay. What is the name of this game? Pentathlon, but it's a movie on Netflix that they just released season 2 of. I just can't think of the name of it. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Where the hell are... Oh, right there. Nope, that ain't him either. Where the hell are they all at? Oh! Yikes, man! My eye has got like this burning twitch in it. What the fuck? Not right now, eyeball. Bitch. Ah, my gun's so slow. Oh man, it feels like something bit me in my eyeball. Get it, bro? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, fuck me. Let's do it back. Oof. Got my own self. Oh my god, my eye. Something's hurting in the corner of it. Oh. It feels like a mosquito bit me in my eyebrow. Fuck you both. Mushy. Yeah, bro, you shooting at me, bro. Skirt. Let's blast up there. Oh, he's behind me. Oh man, what's going on? My eyeball's having a stroke. Fuck. Screw. Oh, he's getting me. He's getting me. No, it's not. It's like in my eyebrow eyelid area. Like it's like it might be my nerves going crazy. Every once in a while I have like a nerve pain that shoots from my jaw clear up into my fucking eye. I hate it. I hate nerve damage. I never know what's gonna be fucking influenced by my nerf damage on a day-to-day basis. I just roll with the punches, y'all. Yeah, bitch, give me that. Nope, you ain't get me, bitch. You ain't. Fuck, he got me. Thank you, Jade. Appreciate you, honey. Oh, we about to get fucking blasted with the... Because he picked that up, didn't he? Yep, he did. Yeah, I hear it. Ah, fuck. I'm doing bad now. No, I wish I could get in this helicopter. I really like that Earth car. Uh-oh. Red light, green light. Oh, let's stop. Oh, fuck me, man. Bastard. Red light. What the hell is the name of the show? If they are doing a special event on Call of Duty, or forget the name of it. Fuck you, bitch. You're smoking, ho. Okay, he's up there. Woo! Haha! Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck you too. What's up, zombie girl? Oh my god. Are you saying you want me to play Earth Card or something? Because I could totally make that happen if that's what you want. Go in a helicopter and get dizzy together. Sheesh. Oh shit. I can't do anything with the shotgun to that plane, so y'all are gonna have to help a bitch out here. Nah. I don't know how people camp. I can't do it. They sit in one damn spot. I can't do it. Oh, you see that fire that's going on in friggin' LA right now? Different Palisades, but yeah, not Ponderosa. I don't know if they're trying to burn evidence or what the fuck's going on, but sheesh. Where's that gun, that helicopter at? Let me hide over here. Ooh. Ooh. Where is he? Oh, almost got hurt. Oh, bitch. Yeah, that Palisades fire is fucking awful. Boob tube. Oh shit, dude. I'm trying so hard, dude, but I'm about to get blasted. I feel it. Fuck you, bitch. He said, keep your hand out your ass and your finger off the trigger. Dude, my little thing talks to me. It's great. Oh shit. That was my own teammate. Oh shit. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, yeah, I made it, bitch. Ow, that hurt my throat to grunt like that. Come on, bitch, come for me. Let's put one down here. And one down here. Oh shit, let's go this way. Oh, wrong guy. Oh, fuck you, guy. Look, you're smoking. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch, you're on fire, too. See? Alright, let's try this. Ugh, he's in the corner. Fuck yeah, bitch. Fuck. Man, I wish this fucking... About to put some medicated hemp cream on my eyebrow. Make this shit stop. Ooh, hack what? Let's do that. Yeah, bitch. On my eyeball. Fuck you all. Eat that shit, bitch. Ah. Oh. Fuck you, ho. Where did he go? He was just red, dude. Fuck you. Get the hell away from me, bitch. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Afterlife, come on. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Damn, this is hard. Let's go, bitch.
Hostile LDPR drop detected.
Game over. I forget the name of the show. Man, I can't wait to get my guns past gold into diamond. I really like that skin for the guns. Oh, he's got a king's crown. That's kind of cool. Shouldn't you be laying in bed, boob tube? Or you already are. Teammate spelled M-A-I-T. I know they just all camp. That's why I sometimes hate this game. For like carrying a whole damn team sometimes. But I completed all my challenges. Ugh. I'm over here shooting the shit out of everything using one eyeball. Alright, one more game and then I'm hopping off here. Cool, I don't have to use that loadout no more. I can use whatever the hell I want this time. Yeah, there's a lot of fires. A lot of fires happening. A lot of fog happening. A lot of storms happening. I don't know, that fire right now in California it's giving me Lahaina vibes. You see them freaking bulldozers just pushing cars out the way? That's crazy as hell. You have really good dreams. Get well rested. And you have a blessed morning. You said, yep, almost asleep. Yeah, typing. That's great. I sometimes drift off with the typing, texting and stuff, responding to emails. To the point where the phone smacks me awake. Alright, what gun are we gonna use? What is this one? I don't remember this gun. Oh, this gun's so much fun. Alright, let's do it. It's so smoky. What am I supposed to do here? Blasted! Fuck you, eat my shit, bro. Aha. Sweet dreams, everybody. I forgot I had this gun. This gun makes me happy. I might play one more game after this. And then me and my laptop are gonna go to my bed too. What? Dude, I brapped that bitch so many times. Oh, she has the good gun, that's why. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Fuck you, ho! Sorry if you're sleeping, my bad. I'm shouting now. Fuck you too, bitch! I'm sure this is what everybody's falling asleep to, is me swearing at everybody in this game. Oh, he drilled my throat! He drilled me in my throat. Fuck you in that drill, bitch! You little ninja ass bitch, I'm gonna get you. Little ninja ass bitch, fuck you, bitch. Ah, fuck. Sweet dreams to Anna, BoobTube, and CB. God bless you all. What the fuck are you carrying, bitch? No, the fuck you're not? No, the fuck you're not. I'm gonna frag that shit. What can I do? I really wish I had a frag right now. Bitch. I heard somebody behind me. It's that guy with the drill again. Fuck that guy. Whoa, it's freezing. Fuck you in your face. Get up here. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck this gun, man. Fuck you guys. You wanna camp? I'll camp. You can't get up here, can you? Gun's too heavy. You can't get up here, can you? Ooh. Red light, green light. I gotta get down. Come on, countdown. Come on, countdown. Yes. I'm gonna camp this shit. Ah. How did I get? Oh, he made it. Drill guy made it. Still suck, huh? Come on, I. Fuck you in your face too. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, bitch. Let's get this shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't care, I'll kill myself to kill you. Oh, my hand's starting to go numb. Yep, load it. This guy in the damn drill, dude.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Mm-hmm. Go. Ah. Aw. Fuck that shit. At least I killed the trophy system. Mm-mm. Brat. Ha. Oh, this dude's laying down. Camping ass bitch. Oh shit, what? Oh.
Net call. Enemy watch your kilo inbound.
Oh, we got defeated. I feel like I got like 70 of those kills, but I didn't. I probably only got 15. Arsthenate? What the hell kind of name is that? Arsthenate. How the hell do you put a contact lens in backwards? I don't wear contacts, so I can't even touch my eyeball. You should see how I have to put eye drops in my eye. I have to put it in the corner of my eye and let it dribble over. I was reading what contacts are made out of, and I would never put that shit in my eye. Ooh, I want some pasta. You fall asleep to my fucking cussing these people out. That's funny as hell. I got 19 eliminations. That's not bad. Alright. If you knew the plastics that contact lenses were actually made out of, you wouldn't wear them. I think it was Ian Carroll that did a really good sleuth session on TikTok/X. He covers in depth of all the chemicals that contact lenses are made out of. I just don't know if you're talking like backwards, you put the left in the right and the right in the left, or backwards as in flipped inside out. Damn. So, just the gist of contact lenses. So, the main supply of oxygen to your eyeball is actually through your cornea and your iris. And when you put contact lenses in, it limits how much oxygen your eyes are getting. So back, it was like 10 years ago, remember when they revamped contact lenses? It's so that more oxygen could get through the tiny holes that they put in the contact lenses, but still your eyes don't get enough oxygen, and that's why your eyes turn red and get irritated and all that shit. Some more useless information. Bitch! I got a headshot on that one. Where's this bitch at? Right here? Alright, yeah, he is. Ba-da, ba-da. Where's he at? No, you're not! I do want my other gun, though. I hear him. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, I almost got him in his back. Ooh, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck you. Oh, you're my teammate. Yes, we have all three. Ooh, someone got him first. Good job. Fuck you in your face, bitch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was a good comeback right there, man. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Now we got this gun. Yeah. What? What's it going? Red, green? Yep. Yeah, it is. Oh, yes, I can do this. Bitch, you're dead. Bitch, you're dead. Where's he at? Says he's right here, but this window's in my way. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Ooh. Come on, bitch, come back to the window. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Ah, fuck. Come on, reload. Hurry up. Fuck you too, ho. Everybody get out there and pick that shit up. Fucking stupid ass bitches. Fuck you all. I'll get out there and do it. Do it my damn self. Yeah. I can't even see your eyes. I just see like skin color on your beanies on. And a blue shirt. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, I'm small. I'm small. Almost hit my fucking drink. Oh, look, I got a helicopter. This motherfucker's right up here. Yeah, bitch. Weapons hot. Yeah, bitches. Where's this at? Where are you at? Yeah. Where? I don't see not a damn person up here. Let's see. Oh, it bounced off. I don't see a damn person here. Who's marked? There ain't even nobody here. They shot my shit down though. Oh, fuck! Get that shit, y'all. What the fuck?
Secure the roulette gun and eliminate other players.
Oh, fuck you, my guy. Man, I really like this gun. I might play a couple more games. Me and this guy are fucking dancing around and shit, dude. That's hilarious. I hear it. I hear it.
Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Where are they coming from here? Alright, let's go. Let's make some noise. Skirt! That's my teammate, bro. Where are they at? Oh, shit! Alright, where's it at? Go down, bitch, go down. Yeah! That's what's up. Now my other eye's doing it. Oh, man, come on. Bitch.
Man's care package
Bitch. Where's he at? He's coming.
watchdog helo on station.
Red light, green light.
Moving with hand cannon. Hand cannon going hard. Hand cannon.
Team
Moving with hand cannon.
Where though?
to fill the piggy bank.
Ah, I broke my legs. Ready? Let's go in after him.
Deploying sentry turret. Attack off.
What? That didn't get him? Oh shit. Ah. My right eye looks black? No, my eyes are always dark, honey. I have autoimmune issues. No, my eyes always have black rings around them. Autoimmune deficiencies. Ah. Oh, fuck me. Get that piggy bank team, please. Oh my god, please.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Get that piggy bank team.
Deploy care package.
Dude, I hope our team got it.
Attention all players, a new game is about to begin.
Oh, I'm stuck in a doorway. Damn. Oh, I almost went off screen.
Secure the zone.
Oh, I know it's coming to me.
Incoming.
You will be playing
I know it's coming.
tonight.
I had to stay, man. I didn't have a choice. I was dying either way. Red light, green light. Bitch. Come on, reload. Fuck, what are we doing here? Come on, bitch.
Deploy napalm strike on my grid.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh shit, sorry, teammate. My bad.
Stay alert, Black Ops.
I'm trying, ho.
Attack up. Requesting napalm strike on my mark.
Oh, come on. That should have been both of them. That's alright. Red light, green light. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I got best play. That's what's up. Yeah, boy. I got that with a pistol, too. Got you all, got you all. That's 6 eliminations. I can't wait to get that skin. I almost have it. I have to get to level 50 on Prestige 3. I think I'm at 43 or something like that. Actually, if y'all just give me a minute, let me go tinkle. I'll come back and play a couple more rounds. I got some great bags going under my eyes. Ooh, look, CB, just take a little preparation H, rub it thin on your fingers, and then just do a little swipe under each eye. Sucks them bags away just like it would a hemorrhoid. Just saying. My brother used to do it all the time. He always had skin bags under his eyes. Luggage, as he called it. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Just let me go potty real quick. I gotta get rid of this beanie, too, because I am warm as fuck. Whew. Alright, I'll be right back. Full second. 20, 30, maybe a minute. It does work, Jade. Yep. I don't know if it's a jailhouse trick, but it's a gay man trick. Alright, let's play. Okay, so this is from what movie, though? Hold on. Now I gotta look it up on Netflix, because it's really bothering me. They did a really good job. Hold on a sec, I gotta look now. It's really gonna bother me. What was it called? Something Games, isn't it? Hold on. Squid Game, that's what it's from. See, I knew it was something like that. Alright. Yeah, they actually have... Here, I'll show you real quick, and then I'm just gonna... I never do well on this. I don't do good on following instruction. Does it really, Jade? That's terrible, honey. I like sleep. Especially when I'm not feeling good. I love sleep. Love my sleep. At the very beginning of Kylie's case, I don't know how I stayed up like I did, though. Honestly. It's probably why I was always sick. Like this past, oh, it's probably what led up to me getting sick over the past couple of days. This past, like, week. And then, like, falling asleep at, like, 8, 9 o'clock and waking up at 3 and being up all fucking day, all night and day. It was annoying. Isn't that Squid Game, that creepy thing about, like, you die or something? Yeah, I'm gonna show you. So, one of the Squid Games is called Red Light, Green Light. Which is really fucked up. So, like, they have, like, a, what the hell is it called? A shooting squad or whatever the hell they're called. On one side, and there's this creepy doll that stands there, and she calls out red light, green light, which red light, you stop, green light, you can run, and you have to get across this little finish line. If you move at all during the red light, the shooting line shoots you. You'll see. This is the red light, green light game. Right here. This doll creeps me the hell out. I used to be real into creepy stuff, horror movies, but not so much anymore. I mean, I still like creepy movies come Halloween and stuff, but it's not something I... Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can follow instruction.
You will be playing
Yikes. Get up! Ah, I got shot. That quick. See, I can't. I always lay the fuck down. I don't know why I do it. That's it. Alright, I'm going back to Pew Pews. That's why I don't play that. You know, it creeps me out when you go to a Chinese restaurant and you see that little cat with the little... Oh, dude, that the little Japanese cat. I know exactly what you're talking about. I really like those. When I was younger, I used to collect Asian Oriental. We're not allowed to say that no more, but that's what it was called when I collected it, is Oriental stuff. Like big, tall, hand-painted vases, handcrafted cork statues, all types of, like, rugs and Japanese-made cards. Anything that was made Japanese, Oriental, whatever we want to call it, I collected. And I did that from the time I was, I don't know, like 16 until, I don't know, it was a good 24, something like that. And then, after my Aunt Emma Etta, we used to call her Emma Etta Boogie, and it used to piss her off, but anyway, my Aunt Emma, after she passed away, I got rid of all my Chinese stuff. I only kept a few things. Well, that's the thing is, like, if I hurt somebody's feelings, it's their problem, not mine. You know what I mean? I'm done watching what I say out of fear that I might offend somebody. Look, If I took offense to half the shit people said about me, I love creepy dolls too. I grew up with a brother that used to collect those old Boxcar Willie clowns. For the longest time, my mom used to have this clock that was a Boxcar Willie, and it had like this pole on it with a clock in it, and he would whistle a tune every time it struck noon or midnight. I still remember the song it whistled. And then my mom always had this one fucking painting. I'll never forget it because she used to put it outside my room, and I think that's kind of what got me creeped out and into creepy shit. It was like this little girl. It was like a portrait painting, so it was like from like, I don't remember if it was full body. I remember a little girl in this fucking dress with like shorter sleeves, and she's like holding this baby doll, but she's holding the baby doll's mouth, and both their eyes have like the terror look on their eyes, like real big eyes, you know? And then I remember looking that painting up and realizing it's worth a lot of money, but my mom, yeah, it felt like her eyes followed. Yes, it did. Felt like it did, but I don't think it really did. I think it was just a creepy painting. And then my sister had the painting in her house for the longest time to scare her 5 kids to go to bed and shit. And then when she passed away, I don't know if my brother-in-law still has it or not. Alright, pentathlon. Let's play that. I need to switch to water before I go to bed. Give me 1 second. I need water, not this shit. Poop this in the fridge. Oh shit, I don't think I took my vitamins today. Did I? No, I didn't. And I did not take my fucking other stuffs. Oh well. I'll do it before I go to bed, before I go to bed. Growing up, I used to have, remember them Corky and Cricket dolls? Remember Teddy Ruxpin? My brother collected the Teddy Ruxpin dolls, and I collected the Corky and Cricket. My dad used to have this old fucking tape recorder, and we used to record creepy parts of movies, and then we would put the fucking tape in the dolls when each other would go to bed at night. Because like Corky, Cricket, Teddy Ruxpin, their mouth moved and their eyes moved, so like their mouth moved and their eyes moved along with whatever was being said. But yeah, we would record scary clips from movies and scare each other at night. We were terrible to each other. I know, I miss Miss G too. That's another one that those motherfuckers went after. And then freaking bullied her and had her channel taken down, doing some fucking shady ass shit. They tried to take my channel down, but they failed at that. These motherfuckers have nothing to hide, yet she has over 100 videos that she thought she could hide by letting somebody else log into her account and do her dirt. Fucking sick ass people. But they're just so innocent. Fucking dog-faced, dog-haired bitch. Terry the fucking Cocker Spaniel. Alright, let's try that again. I don't know why my game closed out. Alright, one more game, and then I'm really gonna go lay down. I don't even think I'm taking my laptop with me. I think I'm going straight and laying down. Gonna probably throw that medical thing back on. I'm not normally scared of things. Like, I go on like vibes of people's houses. Like if I go to somebody's house and it gives me the creeps, I leave. I don't even stick around. Because I do believe in haunted houses for sure. And good spirits and bad spirits and all that shit. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I know there's a Terry Dean, but this Terry, the Cocker Spaniel, is a whole nother different Terry. She's one malicious cunt. She could take that and go cry to somebody about it. I don't give two fucks. She is a cunt. Yeah, but I remember Terry Dean being in the search stuff on Cal Topo. Not the same Terry, though. Let's go with this one. What? I didn't even get to play. What are you talking about? What the? Alright, let me try to load one more. What is going on with this game? Dude, I just loaded into a defeat. That's bullshit. Tippy. Alright. Oh, I can't even leave this match. Ugh, this game's starting to hurt my ears. Let me turn that down a little bit. Terry Dean, I don't think is a bad person. I hope not. But it's not somebody I've overlooked. I've documented everything. I like my basement. I have no qualms about it. Happy good vibes. Oh, my whole house, like, it has good vibes. I've only ever lived at one place and it had the address of 310. And it just... I can't even say that because when we first moved here from Las Vegas, we moved above an old moose lodge. And I don't know what type of fuckery these lodge boys did, but I tell you what, that shit was haunted as fuck. I remember my sister-in-law that stayed with us because we all as a family moved out. My brother and his wife and kids moved from California, and we moved from Nevada, and we all cross-countryed it, and we moved to this fucking above this lodge. And I'll never forget the creepy ass shit. Like, you could hear pots and pans clanking. We'd go to bed, come out in the morning, and like dishes and shit would be done. It was crazy as hell living there. I remember I used to see this one dude in like this fucking weird flannel shirt all the time that other people in my household saw too, but he was nobody that was part of our household. Yeah, it was some creepy ass shit that happened in that house. That was when my mom had her fucking mental breakdown. We all moved from there because that shit was just... That was a bad presence in that house. We lived in an old farmhouse that was built in the 1800s, and it was never creepy like that lodge we lived above. I think they turned that place into like a medical clinic or something after we moved out of there. Yeah, that is the redacted campsite, Jade. You're correct. Yeah, it's just really odd how he documented, like, if you look between his Cal Topo and his All Trails tracks, it paints his entire... And then it's really odd in the one thing on All Trails, how he goes between that little area where the road would have been blocked. This game's starting to make me dizzy. Where's everybody at? Oh, they already rushed it. Oh, all that spraying and spraying, and I didn't even do shit to that guy. Man, I gotta look at my eye after this game. It's feeling fucky. Oh, you got blasted. Ooh, he became a comic poof.
Your team has lost the lead.
Dude, it bounced off his hill. Did you see that? Her hill. Whatever. Oh my! Yeah, he was definitely searching August 13th.
A payday is available. Claim it.
In my opinion, and based upon what I've seen, I'm not 100% on what I remember, but I think Zanime, SF, and Juan Sanchez were all there on the same beginning days. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah, let's get that shit.
Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
Capture all objectives. You will be playing red light, green light. Red light.
Dude, I didn't move! What the fuck? I did not move.
Give me a dreadnought. Enemy dreadnought inbound.
What do you have to do? Lay down to not? Alright, I'll check my emails while I'm laying down. I'm sorry if I don't respond to emails, but I do read them at least. I'm really terrible at responding. Just ask BoobTube. And I know you know, because I really slack at responding to emails. Holy shit, dude. Holy moly. Oh, how'd he see me down here? Damn, the earth is shaking, bro. Is he in here? No, there ain't nobody in here. Oh shit. Yep. What? Come on now. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Come on, bitch. Sneak out.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, come on. Yes. Bitch, you died. What? Yes. Oh, I should have thrown that shit back. Yeah, 9th to the 13th is very suspicious dates for certain people that claim they weren't there because they sure the fuck were. Oh, I knew that was coming. We lost, for sure. Oh, he shot me through the fucking wall. Fuck you, that was revenge, bitch. Nope, not today, ho. Yeah, bitch! Oh! Ah, yes! Good teammate, good teammate. Uh-oh. I thought I was getting plucked.
Attention all players. A
Yeah, yeah.
Bring it in.
Oh, that's my teammate. Aw, oh, come on, man. I'm doing terrible.
On my grip.
Yeah, please don't take it personal. It is never personal. I'm just really terrible at phone calls and responding to emails. I love when you send me funny videos, though, I gotta say. Oh, shit. Come on, bitch, wallbang me. Aw, come on. Oh.
Back up. We need watchdog helo close air now.
Whoop. Have that, bitch. Shot you in your face, ho. No, you're not.
Establishing sentry turret.
Green light.
Confirmed.
Yes.
The game is about
Haha.
TACCOM. Get me a UAV.
roulette. Secure the roulette gun and eliminate other players.
Nah, bro. Ooh, I'm so itchy.
Grid clear.
Oh! I got me a headshot in, though. Y'all ready? Let's go. Oh, I was just getting ready to put the thing out. That's alright. There's one. There's two. Come on, bitch. Ah, got a trophy intercept though.
Trophy system has been destroyed.
Yeah, victory, bitch. Iconic debate. Hey, that's the gun I was using. It's a good gun. AEK, was it 873 or 973? I don't know what it is, but it's a really good fucking pulse rifle. I think it's a pulse marksman rifle. It used to be a broken gun and it used to freeze everybody, and then they buffed it. Alright, yo, I'm off here. I'm going to bed. I'm hungry and I'm trying not to eat super late at night and just drink some water and go lay down. And then make a yummy breakfast in the morning. I'm gonna fry up some chopped peppers, some onions, some eggies, some little bit of tomato, and some Asiago cheese. Eat some good breakfast. Alright, I'm level 43 now. That's cool. Yep, believe that shit. Clear this game. Alright, y'all. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. God bless you all. Get some sleep.